Hey, it's October 9th, 2015. This is Wes Fryer in our Mac Computer Lab, and what I'd like to do real quick is just document a workaround that I have discovered thanks to the writing of some folks and some trial and error on how to run MinecraftEdu on a Mac on a standard account. We have different kinds of accounts that are set up. We have a more limited account, not an administrator account, set up for our students in the lab. And so the trick about MinecraftEdu is it needs full read-write access to the folder that it's on, and if you just install it on an administrator account, it won't run in this student account and changing rights and stuff like that. There may be other ways to do it, but here's how we figured out to get this to work. So this is the installer for Minecraft, and I'm just going to go ahead and click continue, and I'll have to agree to the terms. And now I'm going to have an option of what I want to install. I'm not going to put the server on this because this is a student machine. I'm just going to place the launcher in. This account actually doesn't have the rights to put the launcher in application. So even if I choose that, it won't happen here because I'm logged in as with a limited account, a standard account. And I guess that actually might work fine if we just did that in the student account. But what I'm going to do is set this up so it could be in a multi-user environment, so that if we do have students actually logging in, which we might at some point, I don't know, we're kind of working on that a little bit, we could do that. So what I'm going to do is, instead of this default location, which is in application support inside the users folder, I'm going to go to users and I'm just going to choose the shared folder. Now the disadvantage of this is that a student could go in and go ahead and delete this folder and delete files, but it will allow, this is going to allow for a multi-user environment to run Minecraft. So go ahead and click continue, and it's going to go ahead and launch that. So after the installation takes place, I'll click continue, and then I could choose to go ahead and open the launcher, and in this case it's going to require that we install Java so that it will run. We haven't been running Java on these computers, so thankfully it auto recognizes that and downloads it relatively quickly from the web and will allow us to install it. Now it will probably, I think, launch Minecraft initially here from this installer, but after that, even if I had gotten that MinecraftEdu installer shortcut or file, for some reason that wouldn't work. So there is a workaround that we found through trial and error that I'm going to go ahead and do after this Java installation finishes. And I'll pause this to not make you wait so long. Alright, so Java is now installed, and I'll go ahead and click OK. And remember, I had told it to go ahead and launch, but it's not. It's not launching the application. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the folder in shared documents. So I'm going to I can go up to the Go menu, and I can choose Computer, and then here on my hard drive I've got a users folder, and I chose to install this here inside Shared. So there's where MinecraftEdu is living. Either of these files are going to work to launch Minecraft. So if I just double click this file, it's going to go ahead and start up Java, and it's going to run the launcher, which is what we're looking for. This is what we want, so we can start MinecraftEdu. Now, to make that easier for students, what I'm going to do is create an alias or a shortcut. So I will control click or secondary click that. I'm going to say make alias. I'm going to call this Minecraft. I'm trying to do this with my single hand instead of normally how I'll type it. So MinecraftEdu launcher, and then I need to go ahead and put this over in applications. Now it's going to make me authenticate because again, I'm in this student account, and students don't have the rights to delete or change things that are in the applications folder. I guess I ought to type my password correctly. There we go. So now that file is inside application. So when a student, and I'm not going to put that in the doc right now, but when a student wants to launch Minecraft, they can open up the hard drive, they can open up applications, and they can look for Minecraft. And so what they're going to find in here is MinecraftEdu launcher. That's a shortcut to the jar file, and then they can double click that and it's going to work. So we were working in our other computer lab where the teacher likes to run everything in guest mode, and we ended up having to do some permissions changes to enclosed files, things that were a little more technical. There's another link that I'll put in the video notes for this, as well as the post where I'll share this, that somebody had done with a script, and things were a lot more technical. So like I said, the disadvantage to this is students could technically go into the shared folder inside library users, inside the users folder, and they could, make changes and delete stuff. But it does work, and it doesn't require permissions changes, and I think it's a little bit faster method for deploying MinecraftEdu here in our computer lab.